Dharma Teja, you will share? Not there. Dharma Teja, you are there? Vineet Raja? Charita? Manoj? See, as I keep calling the names, the number is getting reduced. What is this, guys? Are you guys doing it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And share the screen, no? First question, have you finished?
Yes, ma'am, I have finished the
Yes,
first
ma'am.
question. I will share.
Yeah, share the screen, Sachin. Switch on your camera also. Let's see each other because hardly some 55 students are there. Let's have an interactive session.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. Is my screen visible, ma'am?
Yeah, screen is visible.
You also will be turning on,
So,
ma'am.
ma'am,
Then all of us will turn on.
Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah, I should also, after I telling like, I should also turn on, right? 1 second. Let me remove my mask and all. Yeah. Yeah, fine.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, so share your screen.
Yes, ma'am. So
Yeah.
this is my first program. Is it visible, ma'am?
Yes, it's visible.
So the first program was finding a odd number. So if I let's say if I give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically the odd numbers are 5, 3, and 1. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should give 9. So it's giving 9, and if I make it like 10, 6. So these two are even, 3, 4. So it should give 4 as the sum. Oh, I think I clicked, yeah. So it's giving 4, yes, ma'am. The sum of odd numbers.
You have given if equal to reminder the 0 hash t hash f. You don't have
Yes,
to
ma'am.
explicitly give. You can simply leave it to be as equal to reminder n2.
Yeah,
That is sufficient.
correct,
That
ma'am.
if and those things are not required. By default, it will come. Closing brackets. That was one thing. Next thing was define this, then null. Inside else, you have given if and else.
Yes, ma'am.
Since it is even odd numbers, we have only 3 possibilities. When we give the condition, we have only 3 possibilities. Either it could be an even number, or it will be an odd number, or it will be an empty list. Right? Only
Yes,
3
ma'am.
possibilities. So do we have to explicitly give one if else, inside else and other if else, that part?
Yes, ma'am. Inside, okay, ma'am. So basically, inside this, what I'm checking is like if that number is odd
Then you are
or
summing.
even, then I will take
Otherwise,
that number
you are
and
simply calling.
yes, ma'am. Simply, I'm going to the next element.
Next element. So that's what. So you could you don't have to bring out this if syntax also into it, right? We have only 3 possibilities, right? Either it's an even number or odd number or empty list. Other than these 3 possibility, we don't have anything else. So we can have After null, you could have written check odd. That portion you could have written. If it is not an odd number, then anyways, it's an even number.
Okay, ma'am, I will make that change.
So we can simplify it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Program also will look simple.
So here I'll be checking the odd and then I'll submit and return the.
Something wrong, no?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I just copy pasted the wrong thing. Yes, ma'am. So last condition I'll be giving is just passing the.
Just else and simply calling sum of odd. Now check.
I think there is some bracket that is missing.
Condition is not closed, I think.
Yes. Now I think it will work. Oh, actually, it's giving me 22.
Why it is giving 22?
This should be correct. N by 2 whenever I pass CR. And that element plus whatever is returned from some odd. Else some odd CDR of. Okay.
I think remainder should be 1, I think.
Reminder.
Yeah, reminder should be 1. Yes, it's doing the opposite. Even numbers it's adding.
Yes, ma'am.
That plus you can remove. Yeah.
This one, ma'am.
Yeah. Now you just check.
Yes, ma'am. Just now I added the plus here. I think I should add.
Do you require plus there? Why do you require a plus?
If I pass yes, ma'am. It's not required because it's just passing a value. I don't have to add anything in there. Yes, ma'am. It's giving 4.
Now 1 plus 3 plus.
If I change it to 5, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It should give 9. Yes, ma'am. It's giving correct.
All odd numbers also it will work. This also it will work. So our intention is we have to write the programs in such a way that it looks simple also. Everyone can understand because no need to complicate it, right? Putting so many if files, if so many things. Okay.
Yes.
Any doubt in this? So what about the other one?
Actually,
the second one?
Yeah, I just completed this. I was moving to the second one.
Okay. Second one will be shared by someone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Who is going to share?
Is it possible to do with map function, ma'am?
Map.
We can iterate the every element.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah,
you can do it.
in that
Yes.
way. Actually.
Yeah. So share it. You have to switch on your camera. That is required. Because after a very long time, now in department, no one is there. So All are there in Amriteshwari Hall. Hope all of you remember those names after almost 1.5 years.
Yes, ma'am.
So Saket, you're sharing it?
No, ma'am. I'm trying with map function, ma'am.
Okay.
Shall I share it, ma'am? I do without
Fine.
map.
Yeah. So you can carry on. Yeah. Vishnu, you have to switch on your camera. We want to see you.
Yes, ma'am.
Just take some of this.
No, this one. No, this one, ma'am.
Okay. So it will just written conditional, then odd. Then you are appending. You are using append. You are applying list and this. Yeah. Explicitly you have used list. List.
I'll just run it. So it basically creates the list.
It will create the list only with respect to what's your input?
Input is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Okay, null of L it is, right? I was saying it to be as 1. Why it is 1? Yeah.
It is L.
Instead of using append, since he has used append, he has to make it to be as list of car of L. Otherwise, you can simply use cons of car of L, call the procedure. That is also possible. Okay. So next program.
Should I show?
Searching. So who will share? So Vishnu shared, Sachin shared. Next, someone else. Let us give some opportunity for others. Others who is going to share? Gautam? Kaushik? Chaturya? So who is going to share? Hitesh? Satvika? Manasa?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So can you share?
Ma'am, I'm still doing it. I'll finish it and share.
Which one? Third one you are doing it?
No, ma'am, I'm doing the second one.
Okay. So someone finished third one other than Vishnu? So intention of these programs are you have to understand when we are doing some sort of operation, how it is getting done. And if it is the same list or tree is being asked, how you have to return it. Others just, Mansa, just switch on your camera. Let's see how you are. Others are very, very quiet. Let's see each other, guys.
Hello, Mansa.
Others? So complete. Others are there. Hitesh. So which program you are doing?
I'm doing second one. Just start.
Second one. Okay. Nice. Others? Just switch on. Let's see.
Brave people came on first. You should appreciate us, ma'am.
Saket, you are there, right? You can switch on your camera.
Yeah, ma'am. Sorry, forgot it. Hi, ma'am.
Hi. So complete, do the programs and share the screen.
Yeah, doing it, ma'am.
Any errors? In this language, if you are getting any errors, it would be only because of that bracket.
Ma'am, I'm able to do it map function, ma'am.
You're able to do it? Can you
Yes.
share?
Yeah, ma'am. Can you see it, ma'am?
Yeah.
Yeah. What I'm doing basically, this is a list, ma'am. I'm passing it. If its remainder is 2 and basically it's even, I'm best passing 0, ma'am. If it's odd, I'm passing the number. That I'm creating a list of the all the numbers. Then I'm doing sum of all the
Yeah.
lists. That's it.
Okay. Apply, you are using it. Plus math. Apply is also predefined primitive procedure.
Yes, ma'am. Like if you supply, we can do sum of list, ma'am. I'll show you this side. So if you see all odd numbers are there, even numbers become 0, ma'am. Then after that, I'm doing sum of all list, ma'am. If I use apply, so it will be sum of 1 plus 3 plus 5. Zeros, not the console only. Yeah.
Okay.
Ma'am, in the third question, we have to return the index of that element. That is that the one which we are searching. Correct, ma'am?
Or which question?
Third one, define a procedure to search for an element from the given list.
If you just say it's present or not present, that is also fine. True or false, that is also fine. No need to return the index.
Okay.
And something. Okay. One more thing. I'll just share my screen. If you want to take any input from during runtime, where is it? If you want to take the input during runtime, you can make use of this read function. Okay. So if I just defined a variable v and I'm just saying read. So when you run the program, you can see the box opening and you can give any values. So if you're giving individual value and say what is v, it will just display the value v. Okay. If you want any list of contents to be entered, you can say open bracket 4, 5, 6, close bracket, and see what is there in v. It will be list of all these elements. Okay. So during runtime, if you want to take the contents, then make use of this read function. Okay. So this is one point. And there is one more thing. I'll just remove this part. I'll just define a procedure here. Define, say some function. I have 3 arguments, say A, B, C. Let's see what is there in whatever values I'm just taking. I'll just display it back. Display A, whatever is there in display B, and whatever is there in C, I'll just display it. Okay. If I have my variables exact values, say 1, 2, 3, there is no issue. It will just display the values 1, 1, 2, 3. You want it in the next lines, then make use of the new line concept. You can write new line. Yeah, so a new line. Everything will come in next lines. Okay. Instead, if you want to have one argument, that too, especially the last argument, if you wanted to have it to be as the list of elements, then what you do is for this, say function 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have given 6 arguments. As an input, I have given 6 arguments. Now, if I run the program, it will give us an error message. It says there is a mismatch with the number of arguments and the number of values what we have passed. All of us can agree this because we have as an arguments, we have only 3 arguments, but as a values, we have 6 values. But in case if you wanted the last contents to be taken to be as the list, then what you do is when you are making your procedure, this procedure, when you are defining your procedure, put a dot just before that last argument. You can see here, I have written it to be as function space A space B space dot I have put space C. Now what happens is whatever is my first value that will be taken to my first variable. Whatever is my second value that will be taken to my second variable. Whatever is there, the remaining contents that will be taken to be as that will be made to be as a list and it will be assigned to variable C. So I'll just run this program. You can see here. So it will be the first A is going to get the value 1, B is going to get the value 2, remaining whatever you have that is put to be as a, all these elements are put together and assigned it to the variable C. And this we call it to be as the dotted arguments. And this dot you can use it only for the last argument, not in between. Okay. Is it clear? Dotted parameter, dotted arguments we call. So you don't have to explicitly mention it to be as this one and all. You can assign the contents. The remaining elements will be taken to be as the list itself. Okay. So I'll stop sharing. That apply whatever you have defined, Saket, whichever you have used, that apply also takes this dotted arguments. So in apply also, if it has 2 arguments, that too with respect to dot. So if you give more than 2 arguments, then rest all the first one will be taken to the first variable, rest all will be taken to the second variable. And that will be made to be as the list. Any errors? Okay. How? Where you have reached? Which program you are doing? Practice all the programs because next assessment is based on the program coding part. So how and all we'll discuss it little later.
Ma'am,
Maybe, yeah.
I have a small doubt. Like in Python, whenever we have to print a statement, like sum of elements is this variable, we use plus or comma, no, ma'am. Similarly, we have something in C and every other language also. But here, like nothing is working properly. How to display, ma'am?
Just display that variable name.
That will work. Display the string along with the variable name.
Along with the variable name, you don't
Like in
have.
Python, have we do? I need not have to do actually, but then just asking syntax part. Probably I can check in Google also.
There is
Did
no.
you get?
There is no specific syntax. Either you
Oh.
can write it using display statement.
Oh,
Or,
no, ma'am. It will come adjacent only until and unless we use
yeah,
new
everything
thing.
will come. If it is a string, make use of double quotes. All the contents you can. Without using display also, if you put anything within double quotes, it will be displayed.
Okay.
Next, if you just give the variable name, that also will be displayed.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. There is no specific syntax as such. Okay. You will be in a position to complete it?
Yes, ma'am. By next lab, no, ma'am.
Yeah, next lab or by next class, so that next class when we start with the sequence of operations, it will be more clear.
Also, ma'am, you haven't uploaded the slides, no, ma'am.
No, I'll upload it today.
Yes, ma'am.
Till trees, I'll just upload it. Sequence, I'll keep it in the next. Okay, then shall we wind up?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.